which means you have to increase your intensity. I'm not sure I've ever worked with anyone as a client or a boot camper who came in already at optimal intensity, ever. I've had triathletes, I've had semi-pro triathletes come to me and not be at an optimal intensity level. Okay? So one way to increase intensity is just add some urgency or some speed to what you're doing. So, for example, if I asked you to do 20 squats in the method where you stand up and sit down, you're doing the squats. You're doing what I asked. My heart rate, if it went up 3 or 4 beats right there, probably, maybe it did. Here's the thing, and one thing that paralyzes us about doing that is we don't want to do it wrong. Okay, gotta have good form. As my trainer says, gotta have perfect form. Well, if you learned to type by never ever making a mistake, you would be the first person who ever learned to type fast by never ever making a mistake. If you are fluent in a language, you made a lot of mistakes while you were becoming fluent. To get better, okay, you can allow small errors. You can allow your form to deviate just a little bit. All right? You want to do them right, but maybe as you go faster, you don't quite get down far enough. It's okay. Eventually you will, but it's going to let your intensity go up a little bit higher. Right? And eventually you're going to get better, and you're going to be able to get lower and stay fast. So don't paralyze yourself by with the perfect. All right? Allow yourself to do the movement safely, but try to get better by increasing your speed. So we take that same workout we just looked at, 10 squats, walk 2 minutes, 10 push-ups, 25 jumping jacks, that whole list, right? And just try to do it faster, get through it quicker. It also, stopwatch is a beautiful thing, right? Because what it lets you do is essentially measure the amount of work that you just did. So there's a fixed amount of physical work that you do to get through this 3 times. And if you do it in 30 minutes, okay, versus 20 minutes, when you do it in 20 minutes, you've done a lot more work in a lot less time. It's more efficient for you, and it also keeps the heart rate higher, burning more calories.